Hello guys, Career438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. In the last episode, we completed 2 more levels, including Gulch, those of which were Something Woods, Windy Woods, right? Is that true? Gusty Glade, Why can I not remember the names in this world? Whatever, we completed Gusty Glade and Parachute Panic. I actually remembered that one. But yeah, we completed those 2 levels. And in this episode, we're going to finish Gloomy Gulch. First, I'm going to go and get... Well, you already know at this point. I hate being stuck in this shabby barrel. I want to sit outside like last time. Pick a subject. I know everything about this game. Sorry, Cranky. We're going to have to leave. Even you can finish this silly game now. Yes, even I can finish this game now that I've gotten my daily dose of cranky flavor text motivating me. We are going to take that motivation into Web Woods and we will profit. And I gotta say, I really like this level. Not only because of a certain thing that we'll see that you get to do in this level, but also because I like the atmosphere. I like that this is actually the first level of Gloomy Gulch where it's actually like hazy and misty. Or I think it's just hazy. It looks more like haze than mist. Which, you know, it makes sense for like a haunted like world. But now we're actually seeing it in a level, which is pretty cool. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay at all. It's just there for visual effect. Now these cutlasses are like, they're aquamarine actually. They're a green shade of cutlass that we haven't actually seen yet. Basically, those ones are much faster than the other cutlasses because when they swing their swords into the ground, they pick them up much faster. So you have to be much quicker about killing them. Also, I'm dead. Fuck. I think actually he can hit you, and if he does, I've never tried this, mind you, but I think he can actually hit me, and I'll actually jump up, because that happens if you get hit while you have 2 Kongs and you're in the air. I think if he would have hit me right there, I would actually be able to jump up and I could have saved myself. But that didn't happen, so I died. Getting a lot of banana coins. Too bad a lot of those are going to go to waste. Maybe... oh fuck. Well, we're not going for that. Definitely not. Usually just want to use that with your team-up ability. Well, it's a good thing that I can... Wait, no I can't. Fuck. Is there a way... I don't think there is. Hold on. I'm just gonna die real quick. Oh, you can actually get over here. Shit. Well, didn't know that. I was standing on that platform for like a split second. Holy crap, I don't want to tie again. Alright. Fuck, dude, I don't really need any of the coins. I'm just gonna go through the lower half of the level. It's interesting that we're seeing Neeks. We haven't really seen those in a while. And they're... Wait, can I not fucking... I'm just trying to show this cool secret. Fine, I'll just say it verbally. If you use your team-up ability, you can get up there, and I'm pretty sure there are 2 extra lives up there. You can get a green extra lives balloon. Well, maybe we'll actually get to see it. Interesting how I'm dying on the earlier half of the level and not the more difficult part. Even though I don't find this level that difficult. I think it's actually safer to go up this way, though. You just use the box there. And you don't even have to worry about this guy. You don't even have to kill him. Just... Why do they keep losing Kongs here? You can get up there using your team up ability. If you do, there are two extra. There's a green extra lives balloon, so it'll get you 2 lives. Or if you use it down here, fucking kill you, kill the zinger. Or you can use it to get up there, and there will be a barrel that will blast you up to the same location, and you get the same reward because you're going to the same place. Anyway, yeah, I think you just if you've been watching this LP, you probably just realized what I like about this level. The fact that you get to be Squitter. And that is the required animal buddy that you have to be for this level. Which is pretty awesome. Get to shoot all these motherfuckers with the OP projectiles that come out really fast. Hopefully that wasn't weird. Wait, no, it wasn't weird because webbing doesn't even like come out of. I probably shouldn't talk about this anymore, should I? So I like to think of this level as Squitter versus the world because I don't know, it just seems like everything's out to kill Squitter today. Now that is actually an interesting variant of Green Kaboing we haven't seen until now. That one basically waited to ambush us, and he was standing up here. If we were to come, and since we came close to him, he actually tried to ambush us rather than jumping at us immediately, like the other Kaboings normally do. He actually stood there waiting for us. Interesting. Make sure to clear out all these singers before you press on. And, you know, don't underestimate how far you can actually jump, because if you're running while jumping, you can jump pretty far. Yeah, this is literally what I mean when I say this level is Squitter versus the world. Even every enemy is coming back to try to kill us. Even mini Neckies are coming back. We haven't seen those. I don't remember. I feel like it was World 2. But I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. It's been since like August since I've actually played. Also, the very top of this level right here can actually be hit because they go that high, or they made the platform stuff that high. So be careful. You don't want to bounce off that. Because you could die. I don't think it's ever happened to me before, but it might happen to you if you're not careful, so just be wary of that. Now, there's an arrow. Those bananas are actually forming an arrow back there, because there is a bonus. What you want to do is you want to wait for this clump to shoot a slow-moving, gravity-defying cannonball that goes very slowly. And once that hits the, once that goes all the way back here, it will actually reveal a hidden pathway. Not a hidden pathway, but a bonus room. You get the idea. And we go to Bramble, which is kind of weird how we got Bramble out of that misty place. Because it begs the question of how would you even be able to get up here, you know? Because I personally predict, now I think about it, that it's like a, it's like there's like a transporter in there or something. So that's just me, but Anyway. Won't look too far into it because it's not worth it. Again, Nintendo logic knows no bounds. Want to be careful here because you can't actually use your webs to kill the brown or red zingers. More of these green kaboings that'll ambush you. Speaking of which, die, and you'll die. We also have another kaboing here. Or not, well, I killed all the kaboings, but we have another kaboom, or cannon. I think I called that guy Kaboom, actually. But he'll reveal another bonus room. I collect the stars this time. So that's pretty cool. And it actually forms a rareware symbol. I find it weird, because we saw a banana formation of those in Parachute Panic. There we go, we got 60. Which is enough to get into 4 of the golden barrels for Klubba. And by paying Klubba. Remember, he requires 15 crown points. But anyway, pass the sign, we get the G. Now right here, see how fast that DK coin just was there for a split second? Let me rephrase that. See how the DK coin is there for a split second and then it goes away? You have to time that like as soon as it switches. But it always happens after the banana, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I say that and then I miss the fucking reward. Damn it. Well, time to replay the level. That's gonna be fun. I got that on my first try on my practice file. But this time I wasn't so lucky. Hey, maybe I can actually show the secret. Let's go here. He won't kill me. As long as I don't get hit by these neeks, I'll be fine. Just gonna... As you can see, we can use the team up ability. Oh, but I forgot it's actually in a treasure chest. But still the same reward, 2 extra lives balloons. And if I were to use my team up ability over here, barrel right here would just blast me over, and I would get the exact same thing. I'll meet you guys back at the end of the level. So yeah. See you guys then. There we go. You want to do it early, so I'd say like if you get the timing down for like the banana, like if you know how long it stays on, like on there for, as like when like half the time for the banana's done, launch yourself at that DK coin, and you'll get it. I'm gonna save my game real quick, so I don't have to do that again. I wasn't gonna save state, or I wasn't gonna use the restore point because I don't want to do that. Because not everyone might have access to restore points if you're playing on like the Wii Virtual Console. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're instead gonna press on with the boss. We're gonna fight Creepy Krow. I wonder who he could be fighting. Yeah, wasn't terrible. Was pretty obvious. This is Creepy Krow. It is the spirit of Krow that we fought in World 1. He's gonna launch these undead neckies at you. I guess they're technically dead. Also, he just killed me. He's gonna unleash these dead neckies these ghostly neckies at you. You can jump on them actually. But when he throws one at you that is alive, you want to jump on it. A barrel will appear, and when he rushes you, you will get a barrel to throw at him, and then when you do, you will drop these hooks. Now he'll start dropping eggs at you. And can I just say, this is the coolest boss fight in this game, hands down. This is the only boss fight where you're actually moving and chasing this guy. You are consistently moving throughout the boss fight, chasing this ghost down. Also, I just missed him. Wait, is he gonna... Okay, he does come down low. And he is fast, holy fuck. He doesn't play around. But yeah, this boss fight is so cool. This is so different, because this is so different from everything, from every boss fight in the Donkey Kong Country series up to this point. Because like all the other boss fights in it, and all the boss fights in Donkey Kong Country have you staying in one general area fighting a boss, and that's pretty much the same for Donkey Kong Country 2 up until you get to this boss where you're actually going around, where you're actually like going and fighting this guy, and you're chasing him down, and you're going up, you're going further up to reach him. Kind of reminds me of or it makes me think of the second boss in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, where you actually go further up as you beat that boss. Also, I have no idea how he launches eggs at you from the side. I guess he is a ghost though, so he can kind of do spectral shit and just fuck you up. But anyway, once you hit him again, we come to the top of the crow's nest, jump on this guy, he's gonna spawn a barrel, wanna get down, and I missed. Shit. See, because I thought he was gonna rush me, and I don't know, I guess I was worried that he would like pierce through the barrel and just ignore its hitbox, and I would just like die. But I should have been more wary about actually throwing the thing. Because yeah, he can't actually knock you back. Not only is this boss fight so different from every other boss fight in the series up to this point, but the fact that this is a reused boss and it's a different fight makes this so much cooler than it would be if it wasn't this way. Because they in Donkey Kong Country, they reused like 2 bosses, and the fights are exactly the same, pretty much. Aside from the bosses just being like faster or whatever. I mean, in the Game Boy Advance version, fuck. I should not be having this much trouble with this boss. I beat this on my first try in my practice file. But if you never played Donkey Kong Country, I won't spoil too much about the bosses, but there are 2 in the Game Boy Advance version. There are 2 boss fights that are identical. They're like reused bosses. But the fights are different. Like they're changed but they're only changed a little bit. So like maybe some players wouldn't see it as, maybe some people might not see it as much of an improvement. Although I do think one of those is a radically different fight from what it is. But like in Donkey Kong Country, you literally fight 2 of the same you literally have 2 boss fights that are essentially reskins of other bosses that you fought before. This is not that. Well, it's a reused boss, essentially. But it's a completely different fight. And it's so much better in that way. That it's just... I don't really know how people... I don't really know what people think of this boss fight in general. If like they don't like the idea that that Krow is reused. in the form of Creepy Krow, but I appreciate this boss fight so much. Like, honestly. And I'm really glad that it's a different fight. Now that I'm done talking about that for fucking 8 minutes, let's actually focus on the boss fight. We're gonna avoid these eggs. You can actually bait them by staying on one line for a little bit, and then you can easily get up there. Shift over as soon as you hear them falling, because they won't change their positions after you hear the noise. And once they're falling. Just gonna hit the dude. That broke the barrel? Are you kidding me? Fuck! We're back up here, let's see if we can beat them. Just gonna jump over these guys, not gonna try anything fancy. And I'm just gonna hold this under him and wait, just wait for him to crash into it and die. And there we go. That is Creepy Krow. We beat him, and with that, we have made it to K. Rool's Keep. We're pretty much at the top of the castle. Oh, we're actually in a castle itself. So, yeah. K. Rool's Keep sounds like the place that we're actually gonna find Donkey Kong in. So I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Next time on Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest, we are going to start K. Rool's Keep in hopes of getting through this dungeon and finding Donkey Kong. So, see you guys then.